Hello everyone. In this video I am going to tell you about the functions formal parameter and actual parameter. Okay? Formal parameter and actual parameter. Okay students, as directly or indirectly if you are working with the function, so you are familiar with this actual parameter and formal parameter, right? Let us define one function, what you have used in previous examples. Definition: define a function sum, have argument x and y, and c equals to x plus y. You are returning value or not, that doesn't matter. Print c. Now here you are going to assign value to x, or directly if you are going to pass value. Okay, this is not necessary that the what you have taken here x and y, the same value should be here, like a 10, b equals to 20. Now sum a comma b. Okay, now very clear to you, this is the definition of a function once again, and definition doesn't do anything, it is just the information. Till it is not called, it doesn't execute the statements inside it. Okay, this is the function body. Okay, now what will happen? A equals to 10, so a will hold value 10. Now as previous example I have given you that it is reference, right? But just we are going, I am going to refer here like a equals to 10, right? And b equals to 20, right? As I have explained you in previous example, that mutable, immutable, and how the data is organized in the memory, the same thing happens, right now? But in that part I am not going, just I am referring that a is holding value, a is holding value 10 and b is holding value 20 in the memory. Okay, and this is the function call statement, right? So from here this is the function name and this is the value which is passed to the function definition a and b. Instead of variables you may also write direct value also. Okay, here any expression can also be, right? So a and b, these variables value is passed to this function. Clear now? So here this is the what the value is passed to the function, they are called the actual argument, right? The value which is passed from the function call, right? The value which is passed from the function call is called the actual argument. And the in function definition, the variables which are accepting the value which is passed from the function call, they are called formal parameter. We can also say actual parameter, argument or parameter, and formal parameter or formal argument. Okay, normally what happened in function definition, what the variables are receiving the values, they are called the parameters, and what the value we are passing from the function call, they are called the actual parameters. Okay, actual argument, here they are called mentioned as normally as argument, and here it is mentioned as parameter, but nowadays it is used exchangeably, right everyone? So I think because this formal parameter and actual parameter or actual argument will be very frequently used, right? And what the example I am going to give you next, that is also related to this formal parameter and actual parameter, and along with what I have taught you in previous video, that is mutable and immutable argument. Okay, now let us see, just you write down about the formal and actual parameter. Okay, formal parameter and actual parameter. Okay, these are very important. They are related to the function formal parameter and the actual parameter. Okay, formal parameters are what? Formal parameters are mentioned in the, they are variables which receives value, or you may also write variable which is defined in function definition. Okay, parameters which is in function definition, they are called formal parameters. Okay, actual parameters, values or variables which is passed from function call statement are called actual parameters. Example I have already given you. Define sum a comma b, c equals to a plus b, print c. So these are formal parameters, and when the function is called sum and value is passed, so this x and y, okay, this x and y is called actual parameters. Okay, now this actual parameter is passed from the function call statement, right? This actual parameter is passed from the function call statement. So based on this, you can say that there is two way the function can be called. Okay, two way function can be called, right? One way is pass by value or call by value, right? Function call statement, the actual parameter can be passed from the function call statement in two way, pass by value or call by value. Another one is the pass by reference or call by reference. Okay, pass by value or call by value, pass by reference or call by reference. These two way actual argument can be passed to the function definition or formal argument or formal parameter. Clear? Actual argument can be passed to the former definition, former function definition or former argument in two ways. Okay? First one is the pass by value, call by value. Another one is the pass by reference or call by reference. Actually, what happened? This is for the other language like C, C++ and Java. Clear? This was clearly visible in C, C++ and Java in other languages. Okay? But in Python it is completely different. Okay? But it is in Python it is completely different. It is, as in previous example I mentioned to you, mutable and immutable. It depends upon the mutable and immutable, which is called pass by value or call by value, and which is called pass by reference or call by reference. Right now, so let us see what is this pass by value or call by value or pass by reference or pass by or call by reference. Okay, now I am going to rub this. This is pass by value or call by value. Okay, here pass by reference or call by reference. Okay, now let us see what happened in pass by value and pass by call by value or pass by reference or call by reference. Okay, what happened here? You can say that pass by, just now I told you that pass by value, in call by value or pass by value, what happened? A copy of actual argument is passed to the formal argument. Okay, you can say copy of actual argument is passed to the formal argument. Okay, and what happened? At the same time, pass by reference or call by reference, what happened? In call by reference or pass by reference, address of actual argument is passed to the formal argument. What happened? Address of actual argument is passed to the formal argument. What is there in the pass by reference or call by reference? In call by reference or pass by reference, what happened? Address of actual argument is passed to the formal argument. Okay, right now? Now let us see what happened in pass by value or call by value. Okay, in call by value and pass by value, copy of actual argument is passed to the formal argument, and any changes, okay, any changes, clear now? Just see here, students, any changes to the formal argument, okay, any changes to the formal argument will not reflect to the actual argument. Okay, any changes to the formal argument, clear? Means any changes in the function definition in the past value will not reflect to the function call. Okay, from the place from where the function is called, means in actual argument. Okay, inside the function. When any changes to the formal argument will not be reflected to the actual argument. Okay, or you can also write that any changes to the formal argument inside the function will not reflect to the actual argument. But the reverse in the pass by reference or call by reference, any changes, clear students, any changes to the formal argument, any changes to the formal argument within function